What's going on? I'm here with Ruben. Ruben's fighting at FightersRep 17 on February 18th. So, Ruben, we're here at the open workouts. Give me a little rundown of how it went down for you, how the workout went for you and everything.
The workout went really well. Feel good. It's been a nice camp. On the last FightersRep card, I only got the notice about a month out. So this time I got a 2 months notice. I was able to just walk out of the ring and be like, I'm going to be there on February 18th. So I got a nice 2 months notice. I'm out here. I feel good. The weight feels nice. I feel like I'm moving around really good. I'm excited for the fight. I feel like it's going to be a really good night for everyone involved.
Very nice. I like that. And, dude, you won your last fight, so you must be coming in with some real confidence, but, you know, you got to make sure that you're still setting yourself up for your opponent. What's his name? And tell me a little bit of what you're doing specifically to set yourself up for him specifically.
I get that. Yeah, so my opponent's name is Manuel Garcia. He had a pretty good fight last fight. I was really excited to look forward to it. My last opponent, Mario Sanchez, he had a few fights in the promotion, so I was able to look at his tape, see what he does. And it looked like in the last 2 fights he had, it was the same story. You know, he walks out there, he's got a good first round. Second round, he feels a little good, but he starts dropping his hands. He starts getting just a little lazy about his work. And so my last fight, you know, it was really just, I'm analytical. I'm a finance major. I graduated from College of Finance, so I'm interested in seeing what everyone does, how things work, and I believe in systems and plans, and I believe that when someone has a system, they're going to keep doing the same thing. I seen my opponent, he had 2 fights where he did the same thing, and I figured that for his third fight, he was probably going to do the same thing. So for my first round out there, I was just sitting there, weathering the storm, going through his punches, working around him. Second round, he came out. He had the same kind of energy where he was still going, but halfway through, he got tired. Exactly like he did in his last 2 fights. So on that second round, as soon as he started getting tired, I was getting on him. And then in the third round, he wasn't even there. It seemed like he wasn't there. My coach, you know, we came back to the corner. My coach looks at me and tells me, hey, this dude, he's not here. He's dropping his hands. He doesn't want to be here. He wants to go home. Just send him home. Yeah. So I went out there. I sprinted to the finish line, made sure that I was sending him home, getting myself home, trying to have good time with my friends and everything. So for my last opponent, I was watching him, studying him. For this opponent, I'm doing the exact same thing. You know, I feel like I've seen more pictures and video of this dude than I have of my family in the last 2 months. You know, I'm obsessed with this guy. I love watching him, seeing what he does. And he had a good last fight against Trevor Blakesley where he was just stuffing Blakesley down the pipe with 1-2s, working that center. And, you know, my opponent, he's really good right down the middle. So my plan this fight is to be working around that middle. You know, I feel like Trevor Blakesley, he was a little lacking inside of his jab defense, so I've been working on my jab defense, and I'm looking forward to moving through my opponent, maybe having some fun with what he does, working in the middle with him. I like to stand and bang with dudes, but obviously if he's really good at it and he's better at it than I am, then I have to start working around the things that I've worked around to make sure that him being down the middle isn't a factor in my success.
There you go, man. Dude, it sounds like you're setting yourself up for success. You're ready for the fight. I'm really excited to see you fight February 18th, FightersRep 17. This is Ruben. Have a good one, man.
Y'all have a good night.